What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be on the PCV plate. I've been had this part for a long time, so I was going to install it when I did the video on how to install the core support manifold. I was going to put it with that, taking the manifold off, because it's easier to, once you have the intake manifold off, you can put that on. I was going to do that, but then I forgot the Allen wrench tools and stuff like that to even put it on for the bolts that comes with it. The Allen bolts. So I was showing it how to install or put that together. So I'm gonna show you guys that with the video of the core support one, but just showing me putting it together. Then from there, I'm gonna show you how to take the stock one off and how to put it on. It's really simple. Suppose you can do this underneath the car, but it's kind of a headache doing it from underneath the car. So especially when you got upgraded stuff, certain things is in the way. So I'm just gonna take the intake manifold off, and once I get to that part, taking it off, then I'll come to you guys when it's time to put the plate on. If you guys want to see how to take the core support manifold off, just watch my other video. I set it on the side right here, so check that out. If you want to see how to take the core support manifold, or take even your stock one, take the stock manifold off. But till then, let's get to this video. Let's go. So this is the PCV, the plate you get from Damond. I got this because I have this on my Gen 2. You can see it's right there. I have that on Gen 2. So yeah, so I got the black one, so I wanted to get the gold one. Since I got the black one. So this is all the hardware right there. This is the plugs for these two right here, and this, if you want to hook something like AM fittings or whatever to something else, you can connect these fittings, and you can put them right there. But I'm not running these, so those are gonna be out. And this is the gasket for the back right there. And here's the hardware again, and the gasket and the ring. So what you want to do is, so I'll show you guys how to put it in. All right, so you get your new one right here. You see the seal, comes with the seal, and you put it in here right here, and you press down on it till you hear it click. You hear it click. I'm gonna get some oil, a little bit of oil. I'm gonna put some oil, lube it up a little bit of seal. Then you push down till you hear it click. Once you hear it click, then you get your ring right here, and you put over it. Like so, I'm gonna show you. So say it's like this. Then you get your clip right here, you put over it, and there's a little groove inside. Once you push it down to here to click, you put that on there, and then you're good to go. So I'm gonna lube it up, do it, and then I'll come back to you guys. And there you go. So push it in, you can see the little metal C-clip is right there. So now it's good to go. It won't come out. Next, now I forgot, I should have known. I don't got my Allen wrenches too. Dang. I don't know. I might have to call this. I might have to do this one. I only have my Allen wrenches here, but you want to get your sealed up, and get some sealant. Put it around here, and then go like that. So you could put this on. When the intake is on, you can just do it underneath the car. I was just gonna do it since I was already there, but I don't have my Allen wrench for the size for that to fit. And I don't have the sealant, so that will have to wait. So yeah, so let's just start putting the intake and stuff back on, and yeah, go from there. All right, so this, you guys know, for new people, this is my Gen 1 2008 or 2007 Mazdaspeed 3 Gen 1. This is my Gen 2 for you new guys. I see I have a bunch of new guys. That's my Speed 3, and this is a buddy of mine, Speed 6. Speed 6 is done. It just had a clutch issues, but yeah. So yeah, here it is. So like I said, if you guys want to see how to take this off your stock one, just watch my other video. But till then, so what you want to do is first disconnect the battery. I'll probably disconnect the battery and take it all the way out. Take off. See if I can take off the pipe. You gotta take this off for sure. If you're stock, then you just take your little top mount off from right there. But if not, just take your piping off right here. Then I'm going to move the pipe from the throttle body. Now fully take it off. I'm just going to unbolt it and move it to the side. Then there's the bolts right here. You can see right there, right here, and right here. And there's a bolt behind here, but so you do have to take off your power steering pump and move it to the side to take that off. So like I said, I'm not going to show all that because like I said, my other video shows how to take that off. So I'm just going to come back to you guys once I get to it off and get to the plate. Let's go. So this is the plate that you get from Damond. This is where I got it from. You can see right here, Damond Motorsports. So here's the hardware right here for it. Here's your plate. You get these bungs. These bungs wasn't in here already. You have to install these. This is what I forgot to get the tool to take those, or to put these on when I had the intake manifold off, but that's what I forgot. So I just put a little bit of sealant and put them on, so it's already on. And I showed what you guys see. I'll show you guys how to install this and put this on, but this is already complete. You see, this is the back. The gasket is right here. Gasket for the plate. These comes with it too, so these is for like if you weren't running multiple catch cans. I'm just running, well, it comes with, when I bought the car, it came with a oil catch can already, but I don't like how that one is, so I'm gonna get the Damond one to go with it. But this is what these is for if you're running multiple catch cans. So I want to show you guys this too. I got more parts. So this is for if you guys doing your stock intake, taking it off and are doing the flaps delete. This is like a bypass where it keeps check engine light off from that. I'm not going to install this, but I'm just showing you guys what I have for later on in video, or not this video but next video. Just haven't got around to getting to certain parts. Then this right here, this is brand new too. Electric boost solenoid. This is your electric boost controller. I haven't installed this yet too. This is brand new too in the box. Comes with you guys can see, comes with hoses, the nipples, the fittings and stuff like that to install. Like I said, that's another video too. Just haven't got around to it. Once I get my port injection, because you guys can see I have the fill rail one. I got the dummy plugs in right now, but I'm getting the port injection, so I'm gonna go port injection. I think once I do that, then I'm gonna install that electric boost controller and do that. Might as well get it tuned. But yeah, let's get to this video. So there's the stuff right here. So almost there, but let's do some magic. There you go. And take this off, so you can see. You guys can see right there. Stock plate is right there. So I'm gonna move some of this stuff around. Then there should be some 8mm bolts, and take them out. Then you pull out your stock one. So let me move stuff around, and I'll show you guys. All right, so I took off the hose off the. See it's off. So now you can see the plate. So the stock's there, the 8mm bolt right there, there. Let's see, can't really see, but there's one up there. One right there. One at the bottom down there. I think there's one in the corner, or right there. So I'm probably skipping some of them, but there's 8 all the way around. So yeah, you get your 8mm socket, take them all the way around, then you can take it off. Like I said, you could get it at the bottom, but it's a pain. So if you want to try to get at the bottom, go and do it. But I just like doing this way. So yeah, I'll take off the bolts, 8mm bolts, and I'll come back to you guys. So I already got 3 off. You see, I've got them from the top, from right here. See, right there, right here, and let's say you just go around. Next one, let's see, it's right here. You see that bolt right there? Let's see if I can go underneath it. got it. That's it. See right there. Like I said, it's when you take the intake off, it's way easier. You can see all the bolts, see where to go. You can kind of see them underneath, but like I said, it can be a pain. And then, like I see these holes, this hose is in the way when you have underneath. When you try to do it underneath, so like see, one's right there. That's simple. Like I said, I fell on the ground, hurt it. Right there. I have my dipstick and stuff is in the way. Okay, sorry, the bottom one is trying to. On the ground too. A little bit of oil will come out. You can see it's leaking out. And there you go. It's off. Here's the old one right here. So yeah, that is it. So now I'm gonna go get the new one, put the seal on, then put this one on. And here it is, new one. I put the seal on. So now it's ready to go back in. The new hardware is right here. So yeah, so if you guys, so there's little grooves in the seal where it keeps it in, but if you want, you can put a little bit of silicone on there to make sure, you know, for sure seal. You do not have to do that, but I'm going to do that a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of mine and put it on. But yeah, you do not have to do that, but I'm just going to do that just to make sure it's for sure seal. But yeah, so I'm going to put this on, then I'll come back to you guys once it's on. And there you go. It is installed. So the new hardware is 10mm bolts, not the 8mm bolts. So just letting you guys know that the new hardware they give you is 10mm. Make sure you tighten them all the way around. These you can just do hand tight. These don't have to be that crazy tight. Just hand tight, nice and snug. So now you just put your hose back onto your PC right here. Then yeah, go from there. So my oil catch can, you can't see it, but it's somewhere on down there, somewhere on that side. It's a I think it's a aftermarket catch can, but it's over there. So later on I'm gonna get a Damond one. I gotta take this whole thing back out again and do it again. But I mean, I still have the catch can there, so it's gonna be for a while till I get the Damond one. So I want to get the Damond motor mounts and stuff too. Then I want to get the Course Sport aluminum tank. You see it's cracked. Last owner tried to do that, but it doesn't work. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the power steering one too. Course Sport has that, so that's gonna be another video. I'm gonna get that. But yeah, so everything's on. So next step, yeah, just put everything back on. But again, do some magic, and we done. And there you go. That's how you install your plate on your Mazdaspeed 3, Gen 1 and Gen 2, and the 6 too. So yeah, everything's back on, everything's tight. Make sure you plug everything back in, torque everything down, or just tighten by hand. Make sure you put everything back to where it was. But there you go, guys. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know at the bottom of the video what you think about this. I got more parts coming for you guys. And I'll be getting the Course Sport exhaust manifold soon too. So stay tuned for that. But till then, thanks for watching. Peace.